Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. On today's video, I just want to get back to what I like doing, what I think I do best. I mean, you might disagree with that one, but I just love spreading the knowledge about Star Wars toys, and especially vintage Star Wars toys. So today's video is going to be about vintage Star Wars figure factories. And yes, we all know about Kenner and Palitoy and all the other factories, but I mean specifically in the Far East where the figures were actually made. So I'm going to list the assumed or known factories in order. Was the Keda Industrial Co. Limited, known as K or HG, located in Hong Kong with plants in China after 1983. Established in Hong Kong in 1948, Keda celebrates 60 years as a leading plastic and toy manufacturer, providing integrated manufacturing services and also specialising in fine-scale model railroads. Keda's products continue to delight consumers of all ages around the world. In the 1970s and 1980s, business from foreign clients concluded to expand, leading the company to produce such famous products as original Star Wars figures, Teddy Ruxpin, and Cabbage Patch Kids. The company also started its mainland operations, opening its first factory in the border town of Shenzhen in 1983. The move allowed Keda to overcome labour supply constraints in Hong Kong, making room for further growth. Led by sons Dr. Tennis Ting, currently the non-executive chairman of Keda Holdings Company Limited, and Mr. Kenneth Ting. The company was listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange in 1985. Next up we have Unitoys HK Limited, known as U or HT, and located in Hong Kong. Unitoys is a member of Unifortune Toys Group, which is a toy manufacturer as well as a Hong Kong-based company. They own their own factories in China, and all the tooling, engineering and production are integrated into their China plant. In a view for high production quality and innovation concept of product design, they're granted to work with some renowned brands for years. Apart from their own products, their expertise on product development enables them to be competent to handle OEM projects, and the manufacturing plant has been certified with ICTI, and their products are complied with ASTM and EU Toys product safety requirements. Next up we have Smile Industries Limited, known as S or HN, located in Hong Kong with plants in Macau. Smile Industries Limited was founded by Mr. Joseph Law in 1971. Smile established their first production facility in Dongguan, China in 1980. Smile's mission is to assist their clients to achieve a competitive advantage by delivering quality products and services of unmatched value. Smile is already the leading manufacturer of LED decorative lights in North America and Canada. Smile's factory in Dongguan is called Jinara Manufacturing Company Limited and is only 30 minutes north of Hong Kong by train. Total manufacturing floor space is about 2.2 million square feet. The workplace is very well laid out, efficient, safe and comfortable working environment. It has a dormitory space enough for 9,000 workers and also has 5 family apartments buildings for its engineering and staff members. The number of workers on average is about 5,000. Next we have the Jetta Company Limited and is listed in a Palitoy Far East document. Established in Hong Kong in 1977 and focuses on manufacturing toys and gifts. They opened a China factory in 1981 and currently one of the largest OEM toy manufacturers with 5 major plants in China, exceeding 40,000 employees. Next up is Qualidux Industrial Co. Limited, proven on a QC sample. Located in Hong Kong with plants in Macau, was founded and commenced operation in 1964 and has been one of Hong Kong's leading and largest plastic injection moulding factories in the field of plastic toys and household goods for more than 40 years. So what are the factory codes on car backs? Prior to the Empire Strikes Back 32B backs, there was no factory codes present. But from 32B to the 48 backs, factory codes can be present in several places. K, Keda of Hong Kong, U, the Unitoys of Hong Kong, and S for Smile, Hong Kong, Macau. On the 48 to 79 backs, you've got TJ for Taiwan, TW for Taiwan only on vehicles, and TC for Taiwan only on vehicles. HN is Hong Kong Smile, HT is Hong Kong Unitoys, HG is Hong Kong Keda, ME is Macau, and MC is Macau only on vehicles. So the first letter describes the location in the Return of the Jedi area, T for Taiwan, M for Macau, and H for Hong Kong, that's for sure. And the second letter is the factory code. There are also punch differences. In general, Keda, Unitoys and Smile have different punches to the card backs. Keda with a small hump, Smile with a small hump and perforation, and Unitoys with a big hump. On the Empire Strikes Back 41D and E, we have the following pairs. Keda, small hump, Smile, perforation, and the Unitoy big hump. So compare these to the Return of the Jedi 65A. Keda, small hump, Smile, perforation, and the Unitoy big hump. So is it made in Hong Kong, China, or Macau? In some cases it's difficult to say for sure. Most factories have their headquarters in Hong Kong, but some QC samples show that they are additional marked with Macau, while the vendors are located in Hong Kong. It's also known that around 1983 the Hong Kong factories tried to expand into China. The personnel costs were much more cheaper there, so many vendors had their headquarters still in Hong Kong, but the plants were in China. What does that mean for the figure CEOs and the cardback writings? We can assume for now that i.e. Keda, located in Hong Kong, produced some of the raised bar China figures and the cardback say made in China. I guess General Mills also lost overview pretty fast in the booming plastic industry in the beginning of the 1980s. Many 65A HGs have a made in Hong Kong sticker covering printed China. So there you go, I hope that was informative for you. If you want any more details or more background on this, please check out Variant Villain on swspaceclub.com. And if you have any questions relating to not just Star Wars vintage, but all vintage toys, please ask away and I will sort out a video if I've not already done so. So thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. And until the next time, may the toys be with you.